right, we're here with Amanda Clayton. At what point did you realize that you weren't normal?
When I was 3, I told my mom I wanted to live inside the television. I had
your
no
mom
understanding.
Took you to a child psychiatrist.
Then she was like, I didn't understand that those people
You
were
felt like it
actors.
was like Poltergeist. You just go
There was
through
this, right,
the
just
screen.
going, there's a get sucked in. I literally had an emotional reaction to watching something
Like
that
you jumped right into the
like,
emotion
this
of.
feeling is so f***ing cool. I want to do that to people.
Yeah, I have a feeling this is different than when you're doing a film in Hollywood. I'm just like, I don't fit on the frame, and I look pale, and we should switch seats, and it's loud in here, and this is my show. Welcome to Beverages with Brad.
But this is my home. This is where I feel most comfortable.
Right.
I did some classes it was called the All Children's Theater. I think it was still like, Mom, this is what I want to do. Like, I really want to do this. And she was hoping that dance, these classes at All Children's Theater, these like little things would just kind of be like, and you're good, right? You're good.
Yeah,
you're not really going to go and do
out
this.
Of your system.
Right.
What was she worried about?
This industry, I'd be worried. It's a lot of ups and downs.
Is that what she's thinking as a mother, though?
You think about the people that get taken advantage of. You know, it's so difficult to really make it in this industry. It's just not a career where you set up to succeed. And she came and saw my first show for The Crucible. And it's like, oh my God, she can really do this.
Then she was on board. Were you wicked nervous?
Stage time. No.
No?
No.
What the hell? That's not fair.
Stage fright doesn't really happen.
This is bullshit. This is bullshit. This is why she's successful.
I don't think, because I don't even
karaoke
think about it. But comedy is something I could never do. That's something I would have complete stage fright because I have to face those people and be myself.
You don't
it's
give
not
a shit.
me, so I don't care what anybody thinks about my character. I don't care.
But if you had to go up and be you, you'd be nervous.
Terrified.
Best and worst memories of acting in your career?
No matter what bad thing happens, I'm doing something that not a lot of people get to do.
So you just feel like an asshole complaining.
Yeah.
That's because you haven't lived in Rhode Island in a while.
I guess my worst memory, I went for an audition, and it was for a lead in a pilot. And I went in, and I sat there for probably 10 to 15 minutes with no one acknowledging me. Came back out and they said, "Are you ready?" They didn't even say my name.
They
just
say, like,
said,
"Hi."
"Are you ready?" I had 6 pages of dialogue that I had worked on all night long. I walked into the room and they went, "It's pick your own scene day. So whichever one of those 3 you want to do, just do it."
You mother, I did all of them.
And I did the scene. And they went, "Great, thank you so much." And I walked out and I was like, she never said my name. I never said my name.
She doesn't even know who you are.
Now I'm rushing to get back to my job. And so I'm rushing, I'm stressing and everything else, and I'm like, I don't even know if this woman hit record. And I came home to my husband and I was in tears. This wasn't just a throwaway audition, this was a big audition. This was for a lead on a new series. And I said to my husband, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. This
goes full circle because this goes back to the
totally
beginning of the conversation. We were worried about what a parent would be concerned about.
My husband, who was like, okay, and placated to how upset I was at the moment, but tomorrow's a new day and see what happens. A week later, I got an audition for a Tyler Perry series. And he looked at me and he said,
"See?
You're not ready to go home." I went and I did the audition and it went really well, and a little while after that, I get a notice that the same casting office that I had this miserable experience in wants me to come in for another show. I said, I'm going to go back in that office, and I don't care what they think of me.
Well, now you don't give a shit. Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Which is probably the most important lesson I ever learned in my career. My worst experience wasn't really my worst experience.
You needed it.
I needed it.
It made you stronger.
I booked it because I didn't care. The middle of working, literally I'm working on the show, and I had to finagle my schedule because Tyler Perry called me again to come and audition for If Loving You Is Wrong.
I mean, we might as well talk about Bleed for this. I mean, we might as well.
Might as well. This human spirit story about and go through this injury and go through these surgeries and go through this stuff, and just to be able to function on the same level that they did before the accident. he came back and won 3 world championships.
It's crazy. Clay's his sister.
I did talk with Vinny a lot when we were on set about their relationship. When it goes down,
Shit hits the fan. Family's
that's
everything.
it.
You got
It's
each other's
core
back.
unit, and you've got each other's back. To love him is to support him and watch him go through this and help him every step of the way.
I appreciate you being on this very professional, poorly lit program called Beverages with Brad. We did it.
We did. We had our beverages.
Cheers to America.